So, you want to make friends. You want to make lifelong friends that you can hang out with every single day. You want to make friends with people that actually like you and you can actually talk to. Well, welcome to my video on how to make friends 101. Coming from an introvert who barely had any friends while growing up until a few years ago when I unlocked the code on how to make friends. So I'm going to give you my tips on how to make friends, especially if you're in school, because trust me, who doesn't want to have friends when you're in school? That's like the best experience. And I only experienced that only 3 years ago. That's when I met my best friend. I've never had any close friends like that. We were more acquaintances. Now, let me teach you my trick. If you're new here, my name is ChiChi and I make random videos. And I thought, let me make a video on how to make friends because it's back to school season. You guys are going to new classes, you're going to new schools, and you want to make friends. So, if you're an introvert like me that's very shy, very antisocial, very anxious, I got you. It's not you, babes. You just need to do these tips. Okay, tip number 1 is to start small. You're not gonna make a friend unless you talk. People like to communicate. Even the most introvert person you know wants to talk. Everyone wants to talk. Everyone wants to talk. But most especially, everyone wants to talk to people that listen. You need to start small. A simple hi could literally make years of friendship. You could meet your soulmate with just a simple hi. So my number 1 tip is to start small. Walk up to someone that you really want to be friends with. Hopefully, and I'm really hoping they are so nice. You walk up to them, you say hi, and you can start with complimenting them or be like, oh, I love your outfit. Or if you're in a new school or a new class, everyone's anxious like you. Everyone wants to make friends. It's a new year, it's a new school, it's a new day. They want to make friends, so everyone is in the same boat as you. Don't think you're the only person shy. Everyone is shy in a new school year. So if you want to make friends, I think what you should start small. Ease the tension. Make it seem more willing. Seem like you really want to talk to them. Don't do it because you just want to have someone talk to when you're bored. That's horrible. No one likes being used. Do it because you actually want to make friends. Do it because you think in the future you could actually be friends with this person. That's my number 1 tip. So start small. Tip number 2, find someone that likes something you like. Find someone that you guys can talk about something. Fun fact, my best friend, the only reason we started talking was because I had an obsession in BTS back then. I was their die-hard fan. Like, if you told me to jump in the pool for BTS, baby, I was there. I was the fastest to jump. My best friend liked BTS too, and that's how we started communicating. That's how we started talking. It's been 3 years since we know each other. We're still best friends. We do like BTS. We're just not as big of a fan we were back then. But we started the conversation because we both like BTS. Find someone that likes something you like. It's really great because that's like a good conversation. The more you find out things that someone likes, the more intrigued they are of you and the more intrigued you are of them. And then you guys start communicating. You guys can like the same artist, and then maybe the artist is playing in your town and you're like, my new friend likes Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande is coming to our town. We should book ticket and go together. Boom, shakalaka. You have a friend. And you could have like a long friendship that lasts forever because you guys are building friendship on something substantial, something connective, and you have someone that wants to listen to you because you guys are the same person. Tip number 3 is ask questions. I'm begging you. As an introvert, I get very anxious when I meet someone and I want to talk to them. I want us to have something to talk about. But when you're in a one-sided friendship, girl, is horrible. You don't want to be the person that's just answering questions, you're not communicating back, because people want to talk. Ask questions. Oh, I like your hair color. What, how did you dye it? Why did you dye it? Can I get tips? I want to dye my hair too. Ask questions. If you're in school, you can ask like, what lessons are you taking? Are you walking home alone? Do you take the bus? Do you drive by car? Oh, you're walking that direction, I could walk with you. That's literally the perfect time to bond with someone. Ask questions. No one hates anything more than just sitting around and asking questions. The person's so uninterested in you. Sometimes people do it like they don't mean intentionally. Some people are just too anxious to invade. But baby, if they're asking what's your favorite color and you're answering red and you're asking back, most time people ask questions because they also want to get asked that question. You never know. A simple question can make you guys bond. Ask question. Tip number 4, I think. Tip number 4. Friendship is not gonna be smooth sailing. Unfortunately, you guys are not gonna have you guys are just, sometimes people click and they're already soulmates. Girl, I've been there. It's honestly amazing. But sometimes friendship might be awkward. There's gonna be awkward moments in friendship. You can't really help it. You guys are still strangers. Unless you guys have known each other for 2 years, you guys probably won't have that much of awkward. But if you're strangers and you're starting, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. If things are awkward, it's awkward. Move past it. People usually joke about awkward moment. It makes a friendship better. It makes a friendship healthier because you guys can bond over that awkward moment. Especially if you both are awkward. So cute. It's not that much of a big deal. Don't let it weigh on you. Don't think you've ruined the friendship. You can't ruin a friendship that's made for you, baby. If it doesn't work out, it wasn't for you. You didn't meet your match. It's all chill. If you're in school, it's okay. That's not gonna be the person in the whole building. It's fine. You could probably make another friend. Awkward moments happen. Friendship it's not always a sail ship. Unfortunately, that's the truth. But that's not gonna stop you, because you are gonna find your best friend soon. You're gonna find your soulmate that's a best friend platonically. Okay? So it's not that bad. I've had so many awkward moments. I still think about that. I still wake up in sweat when I think about how I wave at someone, they just ignore me. I still think about it, and it's not a big deal because it's okay. Tip number 5 is that friendship takes time. Sometimes friendship go quickly. You guys are all bestie buddy. Sometimes friendship take long. I've known my best friend for 3 years and I still find out new things about her. And those new things about her is what makes me feel like, wow, you actually this. Oh, wow, really? I am amazed by our friendship. Because that's the thing. Friendships take time. People grow. People are gonna change, and hopefully they're not changing for the bad, but they're gonna grow. They're gonna get new interests. They're gonna like a different dressing style. You could probably grow up and you're gonna be like, okay, I want to change up my dressing style. I want to have a new style. I want to have like I want to try a new hobby. I want to get a job. People grow. It's fine. Give friendship a time. If you feel like somebody changed over the years and you don't think that's your person, you don't think this friendship is for you, it's okay. There's gonna be someone that's always for you. There's always someone for someone. I ain't gonna lie, there's always gonna be someone. Nobody's too unique to not find their exact person that just matches them. Unfortunately, you're not the only person that likes this. You're not the only person that does this. No, many people do. Give friendship time. Be patient. Don't rush things, and have fun. Because that's what friendship is. You guys are going to look back on all those moments and be like, wow, I can't believe. So just take your time. It's okay. And finally, in order to make friends, you need to be yourself. If you don't be yourself, you're not making friends. You're just making acquaintances with people that you want to hang out with because you don't want to be alone. Nobody likes that because you're not connecting with people. You're liking things that you don't really like. You're changing your personality because you met a friend. That's not friendship, baby. That's morphing into someone's ideas. That's not you. You need to be yourself so you can find people that like you. You can grow with those people and you can attract the people that's like you can attract the right crowd. So be yourself. That's like the most important. I feel like it's very cringy, but if you go in there, or you go into school, you go into a building, or you go somewhere with a fake personality that's not you, you're gonna make friends as that personality that isn't you, and you're gonna get so annoyed. You're gonna be like, oh, I hate this friendship so much, but I don't want to leave this friendship because I don't want to be alone. You're not in a friendship. You're just doing it because you're bored, and whoever you're friends with doesn't even want that, because now they feel like they're getting played. Like, no one wants to be friends with someone that isn't who they are, because now what's the point? You guys have all lying to each other. Like, I feel like when you have a fake personality, people can tell. So be yourself. It's very hard. You might feel like, oh, people won't like me. There's always somebody. I promise you. There's always somebody. So if you be yourself, you find that someone. But if you be someone else, I can't really help you with that, because I just don't know. So that's like my most important tip. Be yourself, so you can get the right people around you and have amazing friendship where you guys are connecting, you guys are bonding, you guys are having the best time of your life. You have people that's for you, that's always there with you. Okay, this is the end of my video. Hopefully that's healthy. If you do follow my tips, it's quite the basic tip, because like, being friends with shouldn't be complicated. It's communication. Human beings want to communicate, and the more you communicate, the more you bond, and that's literally it. If you use my tips and it worked, let me know. If it didn't work, let me know. I want to hear everything. And it's okay if you feel like you're lonely and you don't have people to go to, you don't have friends. It's not the end of the world. There's bigger fishes to fry. Just know that you're not always lonely. You might feel like you don't have anybody, but you always have somebody, I promise you. So take your time. You're not meant to find a friend in under 2 days. That's not possible. Take as long as you want. There's no deadline to having friends, and it's okay to be lonely. Everyone is lonely, unfortunately. So you can do this. I'm cheering for you. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment if it worked, if my tips are horrible and I should delete this video. And bye bye. Have a wonderful day, my loves.